GoPro Hero 9 is literally the talk of the town for its amazing features and performance. Then why should people look for the GoPro Hero 9 alternatives? Because there are some other brands that became vastly popular for their models of action cameras, giving you the same experience as the GoPro 9 does. Even so, those come with half the price of GoPro. In this video, we'll look up to the top 5 GoPro Hero 9 alternatives that can give similar performance as the Hero 9. So, without further ado, let's start the video.
At Camera Zone, our mission is to provide the most reliable updates of photography and cinematography gear, including expert opinion based on their performance and value.
Coming in fifth on the list, the Akaso Brave 7 LE, which can be called a cousin of GoPro Hero 9 because of its similar build design. Firstly, this camera can record up to 4K 30fps for normal video and up to 120fps for slow-mo video. Though the maximum resolution is shorter than the GoPro Hero 9's jaw-dropping 5K 30fps video, but for everyday usage, this is more than you need. Furthermore, the Akaso Brave 7 LE offers a fine color tone, which is an extra benefit. Besides, the footage is sharp enough, and it has a similar 20MP still image shooting mode, similar to the GoPro Hero 9. For stabilization, yes, it can handle rough jerks or hop while walking with its in-camera 6-axis electronic image stabilization, which produces gimbal-like footage. As this camera has an additional front screen, it would be a value for travel vloggers. Besides, it is IPX7 rated, and using the camera housing, it can stay under 40 meters of water. Overall, if you're looking for a similar action camera in terms of stabilization, image quality like the GoPro Hero 9, then the Akaso Brave 7 LE can be a value for budget as it comes at a very lesser price. When we're talking about GoPro 9, it is harder for other action cameras to beat it than the GoPro itself. GoPro Hero 8 Black is the just before version of the Hero 9, and it's not much different from its brother except for the video resolution. For mostly, the Hero 8 was a massive hit to players and travelers for a sharp and crispy 4K 60fps footage. Along with that, the Hero 8 had 12MP still shooting mode, time-lapse, and 240fps slow-mo mode, 1080p resolution. Only the major change in design is that it does not have a front screen like the Hero 9, but the screen is not basic for an action camera if you use it by mounting it with other objects. And the GoPro Hero 8 captures decent audio just as the Hero 9. Additionally, the Hero 8 offers Hypersmooth 2.0 video stabilization, which performs significantly well to provide you sharp images. Besides, optional mods add features like a 3.5mm mic jack, HDMI output, selfie screen, and LED light made this cam popular among almost all action cams. And this camera can go under 10 meters of water without any housing or attachments, which makes it reliable to the users. Overall, with a good touchscreen, in-body mount, HDR, and RAW recording capability, the GoPro Hero 8 can stand beside the Hero 9 and can be your value in usability. GoPro Hero 9 is undoubtedly a great action cam, but it lacks a 360 view, and this is why we're gonna take a look at Insta360 ONE R, which blends the features of both an action cam and a 360 cam together. Equipped with a large 1-inch sensor, this action cam is capable of recording 5.3K resolution videos at 30fps. Its 1-inch sensor is made more powerful with HDR recording and gives you more vibrant looking footage. Additionally, nighttime shooting is now clearer and noise-free, thanks to its larger sensor size. As for its form factor, it comes with a rugged body and it can go underwater for up to 16.4 feet. Moreover, its flow state provides you 6-axis stabilization for super steady shots even when you're riding a horse or racing with a bike. Apart from that, it also keeps your subjects long, and no matter how fast they move, the Insta360 always keeps them tracked. Plus, its AI-infused editing provides you ready to share without hours of manual editing. Besides, this camera also lets you clip out the selfie stick to produce drone-like shots. Finally, with cinematic slow-mo and a lot of other unique features, the Insta360 ONE R can replace your need for the GoPro Hero 9 indeed. For the amazing functions and handy design, it's a value for a premium action cam. Now, if you want a head-to-head competition against the GoPro Hero 9, DJI Osmo Action can ring the bell. Because this camera can record up to 4K 60 FPS and other variable frame rates in similar quality. For slow-mo, you can take up to 240 FPS at 1080 Full HD resolution to get stunning Instagram clips. Therefore, the main resemblance between the GoPro Hero 9 and the DJI Osmo is the clarity in videos. Also, the color in Osmo's Pocket looks the same as the GoPro Hero 9. Moreover, the stabilization of the two cams are also similar. Surprisingly, you can get the action cam for almost half the price of GoPro Hero 9, and the firmware of Osmo Action is more optimized. With a 145-degree field of view, the Osmo Action can shoot underwater with no issue at all. It can stay under 60 feet of water with a housing and 11 meters with no protection for a certain time. So coming in a more affordable price and almost balanced features to Hero 9, the DJI Osmo Action 4K is your value for performance. And finally, our top pick is a spatially crafted camera, which is more than an action cam and less than a compact camera. And indeed, this camera can help you make your vlogs better than any other option. Talking about the Sony DSC-RX0 II, a tiny handheld camera made by the camera manufacturer giant Sony to compete among all. Arriving with the BSI CMOS sensor, this camera can record videos in 4K and capture images in 15 megapixel resolution. Furthermore, you can have 1000 FPS super slow-mo shooting cinematic footage. With a rugged design and decent stabilization, the camera can give you auto-dynamic video recording up to 60 minutes in 4K. A tilting screen will help you frame your shots so that you can take your filmmaking skills at a pinnacle. As it's more than an action cam, you'll have so many advanced features and manual control to compose your shot before capturing like any premium DSLR and mirrorless cams. So with a 3.7-volt battery, Zeiss 24mm wide lens, excellent photography capabilities, and advanced form factor, the Sony DSC-RX0 II can be your value for performance and durability indeed. So that was all about the top 5 action cameras that can be the alternatives of the GoPro Hero 9. If you have a little more or less budget, but you want to have a similar performance, you can pick one of these cameras to make the most of your fantastic travel and sports memories. Like and share this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Till then, enjoy your adventure and capture them.
Thanks for watching. We always crave to learn more. If you think we missed a product or another needed to add, we'd love to hear yours.